The library is a wondrous place containing the collected history and wisdom of all mankind. Our literature, movies, our music and more, the core of our very being, stored and organized for access by anyone with a quest for information, knowledge, and understanding. Contrary to the traditional image of the old library, hushed tones and dusty tomes, the modern library has moved into the 21st century as a vast resource of unlimited technology and information. Those who'd argue that libraries are obsolete just don't know what libraries are doing today. Quite simply, libraries, which are really Broward's community and cultural centers, can change and enhance lives in so many ways. Your Broward County Library has evolved with the help of the Broward Public Library Foundation. This nonprofit organization, founded in 1982, is dedicated to enhancing the programs, services, and collections of the Broward County Library.
The library's e-services are growing in importance year by year by year. The library has a new marketing campaign called WOW, Without Walls. And that's really what libraries are becoming today. Places where you can find information 24 hours a day. You don't have to walk into a building necessarily, although you're always welcome to. But you can do it in your pajamas from home.
From computers and free Wi-Fi, e-readers and tablets, mobile services, tutoring, classes, downloadable books and music, 24-hour web access, today's library is up to the challenge of meeting the needs of a changing society.
The foundation is essential to the current operations of the libraries. The libraries are supported by taxes that we all pay, but they don't nearly provide enough revenue to generate all the programs that the library wants to do and needs to do.
The Broward Public Library Foundation's goals are to enhance the reading skills of county residents, to provide educational and cultural opportunities, to help us adapt to a changing world and technologies, and especially to invest in the future of our community. Children are our future, and instilling a love of reading in any young child helps to improve their success later in life. Helping to develop children's interest in reading is one of the Foundation's most important missions. This is accomplished by special programs and events such as the fun and informative Books and Bears event, where every child receives a book and a teddy bear. Another event targeting young readers is the Children's Book Fest, a free festival where children are encouraged to read, learn about other cultures, take part in storytelling sessions, meet an author, or even become their favorite character themselves. Encouraging adult readership is also a major goal. For more than 25 years, the Foundation has featured books and authors at its annual Literary Feast.
Literary Feast is our major fundraiser of the year. We invite 20 authors to come from all over the country to spend the weekend in Broward County. Those authors have the opportunity to meet with our donors and supporters, high school students, and book lovers from all over South Florida.
This is always the most intellectually stimulating event in Fort Lauderdale.
This active weekend event kicks off with a luncheon where attendees can meet an author, have their book signed, and get to know the author up close and personal.
These events are not only fundraising events, they're friend-raising events. People drag their friends to these events. Oh, you have to come. This is the best event of the year. And I hear that over and over.
Literary Feast continues with author meet and greets, book signings, panel discussions, and literary workshops. You can enjoy a dinner with a nationally known author, have an author visit your school, and enjoy very special author events.
To have the opportunity to, meet authors and talk to them on a personal basis is a very cool and unique experience.
We love this event. As soon as the date comes out, it's on my calendar, and every year I come for the last 5 years. I absolutely love this event.
Preparing for success in life is aided by the Foundation's commitment to programs that can help us learn and grow. Free SAT/ACT workshops are held for college-bound students, paving the way for better test scores, more college admissions, possible scholarships, and even financial aid.
I have a student who went from a below national average score and increased 6 points in the ACT, 6 points. 6 points isn't that significant unless you're talking about the high range of the top of the test score. Well, her scores got her into 5 different colleges and gave her access to over $20,000 in scholarships. That's success right there.
The fact that it's free, it actually helps me to know that, there are people out there who actually care about my future, that it's not just my parents that support me, that I have a whole community after that's here to help me.
Tutoring programs, classes, and one-on-one assistance are also available. For the foundation, the opportunity to change lives occurs on a daily basis.
The Library Foundation is the fundraiser for programs that are very important to the library. Children's programs, SAT programs, ACT programs, and adult programs for literacy. I think that we raise a lot of money for the libraries, and these programs are programs that the government can't afford to pay for anymore, doesn't have in their budget. So we're very pleased to be able to provide much needed programs to our community.
More than 500 free classes are offered in a number of languages. Classes in computer skills and job searching, all designed to help members of the community to enhance their lives and their skills.
I think that it's important for people in the community to have a good understanding of what the computers are, because this is the way of the 21st century. Many have grandchildren, and the only way that they can communicate with them is through computers, through emails, through Facebook, and certainly many are looking for jobs in a very difficult economy. They're not going to be competitive unless they have these computer skills.
It's a pathway to living in this world. You have to know the computer. At some point in time, I'm 56 years old, at some point in time, you will need to know the computer.
And for some of Broward's aspiring librarians, the foundation provides scholarships to help set them on the path for a fulfilling future.
Through the Library Foundation, the scholarship was provided, and the Broward County Library Foundation, working with the Elaine Peck Scholarship Fund, came through for me and others at a time when I really needed it.
The Broward Public Library Foundation's goals are to enrich our library system and, through private funding and endowments, continue the library's commitment to excellence. And you can help. Your generosity can have an impact on the lives of residents in our community, your family, relatives, friends, and neighbors.
We serve from preschool children getting their first book to senior citizens who've retired and getting their first e-book.
You can help by joining with the Foundation's 900 members to support the good work being done every day at the Library and Library Foundation. Annual memberships range from $35 to $1,000. Our Jefferson Society members who donate $1,000 receive, among other benefits, 2 tickets to the Night of Literary Feasts. Dollars raised through membership or corporate and individual sponsorship of each of these programs make the work of the Library Foundation possible. The Broward Public Library Foundation has been committed to helping our community for more than 30 years. And with your help, we can continue to do so for many more years to come.
It's a worthy cause, something that touches all of us.
I would say invest in the library. I mean, it's one of the best things that you can do for the community, and the foundation can help you do that.
Investing in a library just makes sense. It makes sense for an individual, and it makes sense for a community.
Decide to be a part of the exciting 21st century library and the Library Foundation that supports it. You'll be making an incredible investment in the minds and the future of our community.